guys, welcome back to my channel and happy 2016! Hi guys! First video of the year and I am very happy to be back on this channel, to start a new year, to have new hopes and new dreams. Some dreams that are old but I'm so thankful for new year because everything can start again. You can start over. So a few weeks ago I think, what a wise God we have. Like, he's so wise, you know, like everything he does makes so much sense. Like, I start of a new day, like how much hope a new day brings, you know what I mean? Like sometimes it's just as simple as that. You go to bed crying and then the next day you have a chance to start over with new light, a new day. So I'm so thankful for starting a new year. So getting a hook on the thankfulness. This is one of my goals for this year, is to be more thankful. For a little while I've been noticing how different things has been in my life and how much I've been taking things for granted. For example, I've been so blessed with a lot of different things in my life, in a lot of different areas of my life, but sometimes I'm so focused on what I do not have that I forget to be thankful for what I really have. So one of the examples, it was on New Year's Eve. Yeah, on New Year's Eve to New Year's Day at midnight, I really wanted to do a prayer to be just really thankful for everything I did this year. And all I could come back with it was like, Lord, thank you for blessing me this year. Where are these specifics, you know? So we tend to forget about everything. So just thinking about 2015, I did not get my biggest dream. As you all know, my biggest dream is becoming a mom. That didn't happen. But how many good things happened that we tend to forget? You know, like my marriage, it started being much better. 2014 was a very crap year for us. My marriage is much better now. It is much stronger. We were able to sell our old house and move to this new house that is getting there. Little by little we are getting there. So many great things. I was able to start this channel and it was something that was always in my heart but I never got the courage to do. So 2015 was one of those years that I was like, you know what? Courage, let's do it. And I did. Not as good as I thought I would and not as good as I wanted to. I really wanted to produce more content. I didn't. Oh my gosh, but it's on my list this year, so let's talk about that later. So I just decided, you know what, with so many things to be thankful for and of course forgetting about those topics, why not my very first video of 2016 be exactly that? So as I told you, at New Year's Eve I was trying to come up with a prayer, specific prayers of what I was thankful for, and I couldn't actually remember everything that happened throughout the year. So I decided to create right now this year a gratitude jar. So at first my idea was to actually buy everything and create a crafty video, do yourself kind of stuff, and then my mother-in-law ended up giving me this very cute jar, and I love it as soon as I saw it. But my first idea wasn't to use this as a gratitude jar, but then I was looking at it, trying to place around my house, and I said, man, this is perfect. At first I didn't think I needed a big glass like this, but then later on I came up with the idea to even like include my husband to do this gratitude jar with me. So this is a perfect size, and this says, having somewhere to go to is home, having someone to love is family, having both is a blessing. So I thought it would be perfect, you know, like this says everything. Like, you know, we have a home, we have family, we are so blessed, so we need to start giving thanks for all these blessings. So I decided to use this as my gratitude jar. So I already have few little papers over here. that was already inside of this jar. And everything you need to start doing this is a jar, a piece of paper. It can be anything. I decided to get Post-it. Actually, I'm gonna get different colors, so by the end of the year this looks very full and colorful and different colors. And a pen, nothing else. With these three things you can create your gratitude jar. And my idea was to just whenever you feel grateful for anything good that happens to you on that particular day, you just write it down, put the date, and place inside of the jar. Then by December 31st, when you're ready to do the prayer, you can just get one of those, open, and say, bam, that day I was blessed for this and this and that. It doesn't have to be big, you know, it can be little things. One of the things that I put in here, it was I was so thankful for having a little machine that could fill up the air on my tires. I'm sorry, I know it must have a correct name for that, but that's how I'm gonna call it. Because on January 7th, I was at work and I did my work day. When I was walking to the parking lot, I saw my car like crooked like this. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to call AAA. I don't even have cash to tip the guy. I really don't want to deal with it. When I opened the trunk of my car, there it was, a tiny little thing that I could just plug it in inside of my car, and it was charging, and I could just fill my tire with air and just drive back home. I was so thankful for that. So that was the first thing I did. I'm so thankful for that, and I place it in here. Another good thing that this is for me is a reminder that I need to be more thankful. There are so many families struggling that, you know, they cannot even provide food, and that breaks my heart. So I need to not take what I have for granted. So this is one of the things that I decided to do, to be thankful and not focus anymore on what I don't have. The infertility, for example, this is one of the years that I do not want to focus on getting a baby so much anymore. I hope you understand what I mean. It's not that the dream is not there. It's not that the hustle is not there. It's not that my efforts towards it is not there. It's just my focus. I do not want to be consumed by the fact that I don't have a child. I want to be grateful for having a life. I want to be grateful for having a home to come to. I want to be grateful for my husband. I want to be grateful for the family and friends I have, instead of focusing on, oh, I'm the only family on my prayer group that does not have a kid. Because this is, you know, comes up to my mind all the time. Greg and I are the only couple in the prayer group that does not have kids. But I don't want to focus on that anymore. So I'm gonna gear up with my little paper, my pen, and a gratitude jar, and change, because the change can start at any time. We don't need a new day. We don't need a new year. You can start at any time. But New Year gives us this opportunity to think about everything that we are doing, that we want to change. And this is my time, and I want to change. How about you? Do you want to do this challenge with me? And maybe by December of 2016, we can maybe open few of those papers and leave the comments below. We can do something creative later on. How about that? You can even take a picture and post down below what you did with your gratitude jar. Just put a picture down below in the comments, or you can follow me on Instagram. My name on Instagram is @JulianaTomlinson2. So you can just put a picture over there and tag me as well. And we just have to find ways to keep connected, because at the same way you guys give me strength to keep going, I want to be that person for you too. Alright? Thank you so much. Another thing, I am so thankful for having you guys. Seriously, you have no idea how much this channel is important for me. Not for putting videos out there, not for making any money, because I don't make nothing, not even a cent, but just for having this community where we are trying to build ourselves up, build each other up, and just being there for each other while we wait and just trying to help each other. So I'm so thankful for all of that. Alright, so I'll see you soon, and the next video I'm gonna announce the big winner of the Stork OTC. Alright, have a blast 2016, and I'll see you soon. Mwah.